Hi, it's Lorraine here from the Connected Kids programme, and I was asked a really useful question today by someone who was looking to learn how to teach kids meditation, particularly as they work with kids on the spectrum, on the autistic spectrum. And the question was that she didn't have any experience whatsoever of meditation, but she didn't know where to start, whether she should learn meditation first and then go and learn to teach, or whether she should just try and learn to teach kids meditation. And it's something that comes up now and again with people that we have in class, because we don't discriminate against anyone who doesn't have any experience of meditation before they actually come to want to teach their kids meditation. That's because as you learn how to teach kids meditation, you naturally start to learn some very simple meditation techniques that you use for your own self-practice. And that then becomes part and parcel of how you actually teach children meditation. So it's not saying it's okay to teach kids but we don't have to practice, far from it. It's more that when you start to learn how to teach children meditation and you see the benefits for them as well, and you learn about that, you kind of think, well, I'd like some of that too. And so you start to nourish yourself a little bit more by practicing for yourself. It makes it easier for you in your role as an educator, a parent, or a carer, because you have more resilience, and your recovery time and your emotional intelligence, all the things that we want for our children become stronger within us. And it really adds to the way that you teach children meditation, so that you're able to practice some really mindful presence with them when you're actually teaching them the meditation that works for them as well, because that's really important. It's not a one size fits all when we come to teach kids meditation, so we need to be able to center and ground ourselves and be able to be with that when we're teaching them. So that's what we teach on the Level 1 Connected Kids course. We do that online, and we also teach in the UK and Ireland as well, so you might be interested in that course. Of course, this person was actually working with kids on the spectrum, and that is a different environment, more challenging for some. And the second level of our course, Connected Kids, which is also online and taught in person, is available to people who want to work more specifically with kids with additional support needs like that. However, it depends on your budget, it depends on your time you have available to take all these courses. And so my second book, Connected Kids, which is this one here, is the one that, you could dip into and read and find out more about different techniques and just try them with your kids, as well. Maybe you read that alongside learning how to practice meditation for yourself. And one final thing is that, we recognise that some of the people who came on our course and learned how to teach the kids, but were also learning for themselves, wanted to have a more intense course of learning meditation. So some of you may be familiar with the 8-week mindfulness course that's offered, certainly in the UK. And I collaborated with a friend of mine, Gillian, who teaches that course, and we decided to put a very similar course like that online, making it very interactive with lots of different ideas so that people like you can learn some mindfulness and meditation that you can introduce into your life in a really easy and accessible way. So sometimes people decide to do that course alongside reading about teaching kids or doing our Level 1 course. So there's so much choice, but it's really about choosing what feels right for you and what you can afford in terms of your time and your budget as well. That's important. And we appreciate that we're not the only programme that's offering, you how to learn how to do this. So do your research, do your homework, and find out what feels right for you, because we all have the same passion and compassion and intention, which is to help you teach kids meditation, because we know how amazing that is and how essential it is for kids in today's, with their current lifestyle that they have. However, we understand that, we may come at it a slightly different way. So find the one that really meets your needs. Have a look at our website. I'll put the link up here, and you'll find all the information about the courses and things I talked about. If you have any other questions, please drop us an email. You might find another video blog answering your question. Have a great day.